Guys, I'm upset. This just happened. We had to film a video on it and get my reaction. Luis Severino will undergo Tommy John surgery, out for 2020. Dude, I feel like I'm upset. I'm just straight up like, this is just so upsetting. Like, the Severino was supposed to have his comeback year. He was hurt all year. Once I started hearing loose bodies in his elbow, I knew it wasn't going to be good. But I'm starting to feel like you, man. You're a Met fan, and like, you guys have gone through this for like 2 years prior to the Yankees, and it's almost like the disease has gone now to the other side of New York, where it's all my Yankees now. Like, I'm reading this right now, and 6 Tommy Johns for the Yankees in the last 2 years. Gleyber, Ben Heller, Jordan Montgomery, Didi, Hicks, and now Sevy. 6 Tommy John surgeries for the Yankees in the last 2 years.
It is interesting. I mean, I know when the Mets have cleaned cleaned house in their training staff before because like injuries are happening, and I think it's a very interesting thing that there's so many.
Yeah.
And it's a tragedy for the Yankees.
I mean, in all reality, like, this is just like, again, like thank God we got Garrett Cole, because without this, like, they're completely in the same, even worse spot than they were last year.
Yep.
But like, I mean, I think like Garrett Cole's job is going to be to hold that weight, but that's not a lot of weight on that man to carry a lot of like the rotation. But like, at the same time of things, I think they'll be okay. I think like the playoffs are still obviously like there, and the World Series like talk is still there. It's very hard to compete without like that guy.
Yep.
I honestly, like, I think they're gonna have to trade for a pitcher. Where like, I don't want to see a guy like Andujar get traded, because like, he's a stud, and like I love Gio Urshela, like I straight up do, but at the same time, like, he put on one amazing year. Like, it's good to have like an insurance, like, even if Gio needs a day off, like, get a guy that can play third who's young, who Yankee fans forget batted .287, .290 with like 30 bombs, and almost should have won the Rookie of the Year that year. Got cheated out by Ohtani.
Yep.
So like,
it is a good thing for you guys that you have a surplus of players.
Yes.
You got DJ that can play anywhere in the infield.
Yes.
If you want to move him around, Andujar, Urshela.
Yes.
I mean, you have a lot of outfielders too. Clint, I know he was on the trade block last year, and you got pieces that could move and still be okay, but it hurts.
Yeah, no, it hurts. I mean, like I said, they can go out and trade for a pitcher, which, like, cool, but like I said, it's tough. Mm-hmm. The other thing is, I was just talking to Tristan about it too, is Devi Garcia, one of our top prospects, dude, just throws Cheetos and like could be a Severino type of guy. Like, you just rush him around that process, but you're still gonna need an insurance guy who's gonna give you innings. Now, like J.A. Happ, like, it puts a lot of pressure. It just puts more pressure on the rotation. It's the bottom line. It puts more pressure on Tanaka to be what Tanaka's been. It puts more pressure on Cole to be the guy. It puts more pressure on J.A. Happ to be a comeback player of the year and shove. It puts more pressure on Gumbo, on Montgomery to be a 4 and a 5. Like, it's just tough now. Like, I had this conversation with you guys before about the Yanks. Like, the World Series is never a lock, no matter who you are, what you are. Like, that rotation, like, the Yankees, like, have never had crazy good pitching in a long time, and like, this is just another instance of like a guy who's got this potential, who's now been hurt, and you're just gonna look back on it and be like, oh, it's dope, but this guy's just been hurt and hasn't performed and like hasn't been on the field. I don't know. I think they're gonna have to trade. If I were to trade, I don't really, again, I don't even know what you're gonna get. You're gonna have to trade somebody like Andujar and maybe Clint Frazier in a package to get somebody, but like,
you guys also have a surplus of relievers.
Yeah, but like, again, it sucks because like, that's all like the strengths that you're now trading to fill a gap. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, it's not good. You don't know what Severino's going to come back. I mean, this is now 2 years in a row, so what kind of pitcher is Severino once he even comes back?
Yeah.
Tommy John, and most people come back bigger and better or whatever, but like, it's still a huge surgery that this is going to be a long time. Comeback. This is a long comeback. So, yeah, this is a real tough blow for my Yanks. I'm just nervous of what else to come. Like, you forget, like, Aaron Hicks is out till, middle end of the year. Judge has already had like shoulder stuff. Like, they're saying he's good to go next week, but like, dude, there's just been constant like injury stuff, and like, I used to laugh at the Mets, and now I know how it feels.
Dude,
that good. Sucks. So yeah, Severino being down really kills. I wonder. I mean, Yeah, I wonder where that puts the Yanks. I still think they're still a first place playoff team. I still think they're still a postseason World Series winner. It just makes the path harder.
Yep.
But like you do look against like in the AL East, like AL in general, really like there's nobody that has that crazy rotation. Like the Red Sox or the Astros. Like the Astros rotation really isn't that good without Cole. And like it's good. Don't get me wrong, Verlander, Greinke, but Greinke's another year older. Verlander's another year older. Like they're gonna be tough. Like that rotation isn't as dominant as it was.
Yep.
And then, the Indians are going to have a good rotation. But, yeah, man, Severino out freaking sucks. So, I don't know. You guys let us know what you think. The Yankees are going to be, still that playoff team, still a World Series team. Are they going to trade for somebody? If so, who are they going to trade for? Do they bring up Deivi Garcia? There's a lot of questions. Let us know your thoughts, man. I'm upset. It sucks. It's raining out. Severino's hurt.
It's a bad day.
It's a good day. It's a good day, but it's a bad day for the Yanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video. Appreciate you guys tuning in.
See ya.